Yo, it's yo, boom. Yo, leave us in a cut. So today, bro, we gonna watch hip hop jewelers, the biggest scammers in hip hop. I'm not gonna do too much talking, you feel me, bro? But yeah, this shit interesting me because honestly, bro, these hip hop artists, they be paying like $100K, $200K. You feel me? Some of that shits cost $1 million. You feel me? So it's like, bro, is niggas getting ripped off for real? Cause like the jeweler, I know like he not packing like they are, unless he really is. But hey, we gonna see this. Let's get to this. By the way, if y'all got any videos you want me to request, let me know. And also for the people saying they requesting and that shit deleting, I don't know why that shit deleting. You feel me? Like when I see a comment as the notification, I see it, I click on it, and it's not there. So like I can't copy and paste that shit. You feel me? And then after a while, that shit just disappears from the notifications. So it's like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. But that might also mean it's putting your account in spam, thinking you a bot, some shit like that. I don't know. But let's get to this.
This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Stay tuned to find out more.
Was there a single purchase where you're like, I can't believe I just spent that much money on that?
Yeah,
or
man.
A credit card bill that you got where you're staring at that bill and going like, I can't believe how much I
who
gotta
got
pay.
the most money that I wish that I could get back? Jacob the jeweler, man. I spent over almost $1 million with Jacob over the years.
$1 million.
Damn.
How many of these watches have these guys sold to people that didn't catch it, like me or Lil Baby? Lil Baby wouldn't have caught it if he didn't Instagram it. Right. If he never Instagrammed it, he'd be sitting there with his $40 watch thinking it's worth $500,000.
That's making a lot of noise,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yo, you just never had a lot of chains on top of each other. Any rapper in the game that wear their chains on top of each other, they gonna do like that. I'm sorry, it don't matter who it is. From
That
Migos,
sound real to you, Envy?
they gonna do that. Anybody chains gonna do that.
They had you on that fake watchbusters.com.
Yeah,
shit
plenty of
before.
times, but right now this is real though.
If there's any genre that has diamonds built into its DNA, it's hip hop. Since Slick Rick's early days of displaying decadence to the crazy creations that Ghostface used to sport in the dawn of the bling era, jewelry purchases are nothing new in the game.
Bro, even nowadays, that nigga Slick Rick, he got a big ass, I forgot what it says, but it's a big ass chain, bro. He still got drip to this day.
Part of the culture that even before an MC has truly accomplished anything, the lure of the
bro,
Diamond District.
he got an iced out. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. I think he put more diamonds on it. I'm not sure, but that nigga got an iced out eye patch. Nah, bro.
Strong to resist. As Kanye
He
once
got
famously
it.
put it
I'm
on
not
Touch
gonna
the
lie.
Sky, I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. But while many of us once stared at these larger-than-life figures and assumed that every gram of diamond, platinum, and gold that they'd purchased was as legitimate as they come, the darker underbelly of the jewelry game has gradually made its way to the surface. At one stage, the culture of flossing in hip-hop was previously thought to be on life support when in 2009, the Wall Street Journal posted an expose on how the recession and changes in the music industry had melted rappers' ice and led them to look for cheaper alternatives. A lot of these rappers simply don't have the money for the real stuff anymore, proclaimed Beverly Hills jeweler Jason Arashaban said at the time. It's to the point where they are wearing imitation jewelry, and that's ridiculous. But as platforms such as YouTube and SoundCloud became
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of their image though, that shit is based off of that. Like it's based off of having OD chains, OD, like, you feel me? It's a whole image thing. You feel me? Some of them actually do it because they fuck with it, but some of them have to do it for image. So it's like, bro, I don't know, but still, even if you spend like 50K, like that's still a lot on the chain if you think about it.
Reason hip-hop ascended to the rank of the world's most popular genre, flexing your diamonds returned with a vengeance, and soon every rapper with even a regional hit was splashing out on signature pendants, bust-down diamond watches, iced-out grills, and more. And once again, a new generation of impressionable hip-hop lovers took their extravagant purchases and claims of massive spending sprees at face value. But with the rise of social media, these rappers' purchases are under more scrutiny than ever before.
I'm getting on the stone, bro. I'm getting on the stone, bro.
Nah, man, come on.
Where'd you get your jewelry from, dog?
Nah, bro, hold on.
And as it has become clear,
I
fakes
remember
are
that video.
all over in today's marketplace. In today's landscape, jewelry like a label pendant piece are such important status symbols that there are even fake chains being made to allow struggle rappers to fake a cosign from their favorite.
Bro, Walmart, they got the 4PF chains. And they also got the NBA Youngboy chains. I don't know if Walmart got those, but they got NBA Youngboy chains too. I wouldn't be surprised if they got QC chains either. So
crews such as Lil Baby's 4PF or 20.
But that's low-key why they get scrutinized so much, because nowadays diamonds, bro, they be looking so real. Sometimes, like, to the trained eye, like, if you don't know at first glance, they look real, you feel me? Then once you touch it, you look at it closer, you kind of start to notice. But the only way you can really tell is with a tester, a diamond tester. That's the only way.
The Savage's Slaughter Gang. But while these fakes were being sold on sites like eBay or Alibaba, there's a lot of proof that even if you think you're going somewhere trustworthy, things are not always what they seem. And now rappers are becoming more vigilant than ever. Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing, Lil Durk warned his fellow artists in September of this year. A lot of this stuff fake, and some is overpriced. Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be when the truth come out. With counterfeits flooding the market, a whole online subculture dedicated to detecting and exposing fakes has sprung up. Most notably, IG account Fake Watchbusters has outed countless famous MCs and athletes for sporting
fake Yeezy Buster. I think he didn't start the trend, but he low-key made a wave. Cause after Yeezy Buster started blowing up, that's when these accounts started coming out.
Counterfeit goods. Just 3 days after Durkio's warning to upcoming rappers, one of the most infamous examples of a rapper being finessed by jewelers came to light when Lil Baby showed off the 400,000 Patek Philippe watch that he'd worn as a part of his Met Gala fit on Instagram. Fans and fake watchbusters alike were quick to tell him that it wasn't the real deal. Within hours, Lil Baby placed Raffaello & Co., the outlet that sold him the timepiece, on blast. Now, at Raffaello & Co., y'all know better than to sell me, of all people, a fake or anything that could be called a fake, he wrote on Instagram. I stand on my name the same way y'all should. Ain't no such thing as a mistake when that money get involved. Suddenly faced with bad publicity, the owners issued a statement which claimed that, I personally would never knowingly sell him or anyone else anything that is not 100% authentic. I have known Lil Baby for a while and there's nothing fake about him, especially his jewelry and watches. I want to personally apologize to Lil Baby for what has transpired. Raffaello & Co. took immediate action to rectify this. We pride ourselves in being an honest business and will take great care to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. But despite their assurances that this was a one-time oversight, Vlad TV suggested that this wasn't an isolated incident and detailed his own run-ins with R&Co. So
bro, he about to do school. I paused at the right time, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's been times where in the past where a bunch of artists, they got ripped off.
In a rose gold Hublot King Power watch. Beautiful. You know, we did a deal where I gave him that watch and he gave me a Rolex Presidential in yellow gold. When I went to go get it appraised and looked at, you know, for my insurance and so forth, we come to find out that one of the links on the back of it was rose gold instead of yellow gold. And then we come to find out that the actual, you know, glass on the watch wasn't even Rolex glass. So I had to spend a few $1,000s to get this watch back into its original shape. How many of these watches have these guys sold to people that didn't catch it, like me or Lil Baby? Lil Baby wouldn't have caught it if he didn't Instagram it. Right. If he never Instagrammed it, he'd be sitting there with his $40 watch thinking it's worth $500,000.
Make no mistake, Raffaello & Co. aren't the only culprits here. In fact, when you look at nearly every major outlet that hip-hop has helped popularize, it has been accused of scamming to some degree.
Yeah.
Since the early 2000s, the world of hip-hop and jewelry have been closely intertwined and led a lot of salesmen to have personal relationships with rappers. And while for the famed Jacob the Jeweler, who ended up doing 2 years in prison due to claims that he laundered money for the BMF crew, it all ended disastrously for the most part. They're making money hand over fist, and in some cases, doing it all with products that some claim aren't what they say they are. Among the most famous West Coast jewelers, Ben Baller, the go-to guy for everyone from Kanye to Tyler the Creator and Nas.
Yeah, even Ben Baller. I was about to say that. Aviani, I don't know about him. I don't think he had no fake shit, but I know he be making jewelry for mad people.
Being a scammer by DJ Academics. And moreover, Ack claimed he isn't the only one.
While you've preyed on the young black artists who came up, you've overpriced jewelry by hundreds of thousands of dollars when they could have used that money to feed their family or done other things with it. You've preyed only on rappers. You don't prey on nobody else. You're not over there trying to get to Wall Street. You only prey on African American rappers who just got a big advance check what they think is theirs. Ben Baller is nothing but a scammer, thief, a liar, someone who is just down to finesse them. And I'll keep using my voice and my platform to let that be known. These jewelers are the biggest scammers. But you know what? There's a lot of people who scamming the hip hop. So I ain't gonna say nothing until you start talking about me. Once you start talking about me, I'll expose your scam.
Where Act didn't go into specifics about whether his wares were fake or not, there are other figures in hip-hop who go out of their way to let the world know if what a jeweler is selling isn't what it claims to be. In 2019, Young Thug claimed that Icebox, the famed jewelers in Atlanta, tried to extort him by giving him new pieces without asking for any money, only to later send him a bill in a practice that he called predatory. Despite his presence in the field, another man whose name is not without controversy is Elliot Eliante, jeweler to Migos and the creator of Lil Uzi's infamous $24 million forehead diamond. Earlier this year, he felt the wrath of Sauce Walka, who claimed that the famous dealer was very much entrenched in the practice of selling CVD diamonds.
Oh no, you did not jump in my diamond business. Eliante, you hot BB diamond scamming artist. That's why the rest of them jewelers be on your carbon vaccinated CVD diamond.
Damn!
Let's just make this clear. See,
Nah, wait, hold on. Did he test them? Did he test the diamonds and that shit said it's fake? Because if he tested them, that's different. But damn, bro.
About with Quavo and Amiga, I got a relationship with them. They're like my brother. You been on my DM on my still in my jury style for 4 years, and I say, don't you play these games? We want to know why Uzi don't put you on, little baby don't put you because your diamonds is fake. As soon as they they put it in that machine, that X-ray machine, they show you these are CBD diamonds, carbon vaccinated diamonds.
Rather than being alone in the allegations of this practice, Johnny Dang, otherwise known as TV Johnny, has since been dogged by claims that he did exactly the same thing by a former employee. But where most of these claims have come from outside the industry, there is one shadowy figure that's all too happy to let anyone know that's asking in on what goes down in the fake jewelry game. Known as Raheem the Jeweler, he's since made a side hustle for himself, exposing the ins and outs of how much money he makes off fake jewelry, and in one case, which rapper is purchasing it from him.
Nah, he exposing niggas?
Customers that I really don't want to name for because it's gonna, it can mess with my bread.
So you telling me that this knockoff right here is $1 million business?
Yeah, a little bit more than that. I mean, I will say this. It's already out in the open. My biggest customer last year was Soulja Boy. He bought the presidential with the black face, with the white face. He got the Yap Master encrusted. I got the bust down.
With dealers such as Raheem serving up fakes that are undetected.
Soulja? Nah, bro, he really exposed that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously when Soulja talk about it, he's gonna deny it all, but I mean, we'll never know unless the DMs
Detectable to the untrained eye, the idea of copping fake jewelry has even become a topic of debate among OGs. During a Clubhouse discussion that was hosted by Royster59 and sparked by the news that Chad Ochocinco had purchased fake watches to save money, NY veteran Mano discussed how the identity crisis that artists feel and the nature of the industry could pressurize them into purchasing fake jewelry. While from Crooked Eye's vantage point, the concept of rappers and athletes making the practice of buying cheaper alternatives known might actually promote good spending habits in those who look up to them.
You know what, Royce? As far as that, it's like, why even buy a replica watch and then say it's fake? Like, you better off not buying it at all, right? But I understand the mentality to feel or look like or have to fit in. Like, I want to act like this is a real Audemars. I want to act like this is a real Patek. Yeah. You got the money to do it, but you won't do it. I don't get that. Like, you might as well just go straight bare with nothing. You know what I mean? Go get you a Seiko or something like that.
Do y'all think that energy is transferring to the youth though? Like, if somebody say, "Yo, I can afford this," you know what I'm saying? But I be wearing fake. I'm wearing replicas. You know what I mean? I'm spending less money. Is there a jewel in there for the youth in any of that energy? Can the youth pull out and say, you know what? Maybe a bunch of jewelry ain't what I need to be on right now, because my favorite football player, he just said he ain't even wearing real jewelry.
Considering that nearly every major broker in the game has at least one person claiming that they're pulling the wool over their clients' eyes, it seems like if a rapper of the stature of Lil Baby can get caught out, no one is safe. Whether it's a byproduct of the dangers of being ripped off or not, it's unsurprising that there's a new crop of rappers who've decided that they should no longer value the flashiness over financial security and shrewder investments. Case in point, the formerly iced out 21 Savage.
The niggas that think like that like only buy like no bust down, like just gold and shit, real though, they rich, they already made it. Like, niggas are Lil Baby, these niggas, you feel me? Like, they be buying shit and it's like, bruh, it's like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not even gonna lie.
One is because everybody wears jewelry. I outgrew it. I'm getting a little wiser and growing. So another reason is because.
Oh yeah, no. I think now. Well, I was gonna say I think now that the age of like internet and shit and like diamond testers is a thing, it's way easier to get exposed for having fake shit. You feel me? So if a nigga really trying to make it, he might fake it till he makes it. There's gonna be always people like that, always. But I think majority you feel me? They gonna wait until they got the bread to buy the real shit. That's what I think. But you never know though. It could change.
Just people that I've ever met in my life.
Cause me personally, I know if I don't got enough money to buy some shit, I'm not about to wear some fake shit. You feel me? I'm a wait until I get enough bread to get it. You feel me? I'm not about to wear no fake shit, bro. That's just my dignity. You feel me? Even if everybody around me thinks it's fake and I know it's fake. I mean, even though everybody around me thinks it's fake, thinks it's real, and I know it's fake, bro. In my mind, you feel me? I'm not gonna feel good about myself. I'm gonna be like, I'm wearing some fake shit. This what's the word? Deceiving all of these people. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. But if you do that shit, I don't really care, to be honest.
Every time I meet somebody who's very, very rich, like wealthy, I never seen them with jewelry on. And ever since I've been saving money and not spending it on jewelry, I've been getting way richer.
And he's far from alone either. Recently, when asked about why he doesn't own any Cuban chains, Corday explained that the numbers just don't stack up in the way that many rappers seem to assume.
If you talk with any actual like accountant or person that like is an expert in finances, they're gonna tell you, okay, how much money you really have to buy $100,000 Cuban to like really be able to like actually afford it in a knowledgeable and smart way. They're gonna be like, you need to have like 30 million. We don't have a 401k. We don't have no retirement plan.
Encouraging as their words are, considering that
30 million, that's a safe ass number. But I say at least once you get like, I say at least 5 mil. If you're gonna purchase 100k, like if you're gonna purchase a normal shit, 20k, 50k, at least have $1 million in the bank, bro. You feel me? Cause then you'll be able to, if you lose that shit or anything, this is what I'll go by. If you can't buy the product that you're buying 10 times, then don't buy it at all. You feel me? So like, if you have $1 million, don't buy 100k. If you got 2 mil, you kind of pushing it. 3 mil, all right. Anything above 5 mil, you chilling, my nigga. But don't be buying 100k watches, 100k chains every single day. You feel me? That's just a one-time thing until you get another M. And then, you feel me? That's how you gotta do it.
Showing off, no matter the cost, is still very much ingrained in hip-hop. You can expect that most rappers will still be flocking to buy what they hope is real jewelry for years to come. So,
hey, that's it, everybody. If y'all saw this video, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? This was a good video, you feel me? It taught me some shit that I really know. I mean, I knew everything he was talking about. I just ain't know the certain jewelers he was talking about. But hey, I can't everybody die. I'm finna catch you on the next one, bro. Stay safe.